Deadwood is an interesting city with the Western theme that's got activities for all of the family. A great place to visit. Deadwood has a great history and an interesting historic past. The city was named by the early settlers who found all the dead trees laying in the gulch. The most notorious and famous resident of Deadwood was Wild Bill Hickok, who was ironically there only less than a month before he was shot and killed by Jack McCall. He entered a poker game, but the only seat available was with his back to the door. He reluctantly joined the seat, but Jack McCall came in and shot him in the back of the head and killed him. When Wild Bill's hand was exposed, it showed he had a pair of aces and a pair of eights, which is now considered dead man's hand. Jack McCall was initially acquitted, but then eventually tried and convicted and hanged for the murder of Wild Bill, and he was buried with the noose still around his neck. Another notorious resident was Calamity Jane, who arrived in Deadwood in the spring of 1876, and she's known to whoop it up with the prospectors and gamblers on nearly a nightly basis in the saloons and gambling halls. She always got what she wanted, and a sack of groceries for a sick miner or a ticket home for a wayward saloon girl, all at the point of a gun. She was said to be in love with Wild Bill Hickok, and maybe she was, but the romance was apparently one-sided. Wild Bill never strayed and never forgot the lovely Agnes, his bride of only a few weeks, whom he had left in Cheyenne before traveling to Deadwood to seek his fortune in the gold rush. Those of you who are fans of the HBO series Deadwood are surprised to discover that there really wasn't Al Swearingen in Deadwood's earliest days, and he was every bit as nasty, if not nastier, than the HBO character played by Ian McShane. He opened up the Gem Theater. He was dealt in opium. He had a brothel and dance hall, and he was very bad to women. He lured young women there with the promise of jobs and forced them to work in the brothel. He swindled his customers and was uncannily adept at politics.